And Camilla Gray-Nelson was raised on this dairy farm in Petaluma, but instead of letting it go to seed, she made it better and more beautiful than ever and turned it into Dairydell, this amazing place for dogs and training dogs and dogs who like to herd. You have sheep there, everything. But mostly we're going to talk about how you have something called Lipstick on a Leash that helps women deal with their dogs, because as we know, men and women are from different planets and they do everything differently.
And so Austin came for the full 4-week program, and he was previously totally out of control.
Right.
The mother was even a little afraid of him. She couldn't walk him.
Right.
And he went through the 4-week transformational program,
right.
And I actually put the mother on the leash, the mom on the leash, in the owner training part of our segment, which, as you know, is the most important part.
It is, because you explain to women what we do wrong. Now, so tell us about Lipstick on a Leash. What do we do wrong, women, when it comes to dogs?
Don't show your backside to the camera.
Oh, why not? I do. Go ahead, sweetie.
So what women do wrong, generally, is we tend to get emotional when we try to control our dogs. And in nature, and Dairydell is all about training naturally. In nature, emotion is perceived as weakness. And so it's all about being firm, being consistent, but being quiet and being loving and never punitive, but very focused on what your goals are.
So showing anger in your voice is a dumb thing to do to dogs, because they will respond exactly like you don't want them to.
Absolutely.
Just like showing anger to men is a bad idea.
Well, it's the same thing, because when we're angry, we look desperate, out of options. It's not a position of strength. And dogs are looking for strength. They want a leader. They don't want a yeller, they want a leader. They want boundaries. So
it's doing your voice how it should be.
Just like this.
Just like this.
Conversationally.
Yeah, so say something to him that would be correct.
Well, Austin, I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
Austin, sit.
Instead of yelling at him to sit.
Now, the reason I stood up is because that's part of the body language we teach. Look important. Put your shoulders back. Act like you believe it's going to happen. And not, Austin, sit.
Right, right.
Or sit, 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 sit.
Just do a position of strength.
It's all about body position. It's eye contact.
It's calm voice.
Calm voice.
And then if you want them to come to you, don't beg, like, please come, 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 come. Instead, make it a party, right?
Absolutely. You know why dogs don't come? Because they don't like what happens when they get there.
Right.
Somebody's mad. So instead, make it a party. The better party than what's going on at the other end of the dog park.
Right, right. The best party is...
Best party.
Yeah, and so that's great. Well, so Dairydell also has these sheep there, and the sheep is good, and you have somebody who teaches herding dogs by the hour.
Right. It's a full doggy dude ranch, which is why the dogs have more fun at our place than they do at home.
Right, right.
We have sheep for herding and guided experience with sheep by a seasoned trainer.
It's fantastic.
Saltwater pool, nature walks.
Another thing that happens at Dairydell, because it's such a pretty place, it's almost like Martha Stewart designed this big place, and you have suites where the dogs can stay, and it's really nice. But you have a couple counseling thing with the dog. You almost counsel like a marriage counselor when it comes to how to be with your dog.
I do a lot of consultations with customers and their dogs.
Couple counseling.
I call it the Fix It Fast consultation. In an hour, we can start transforming a relationship. That's the best part of my job, is about fixing relationships and saving dogs.
And saving dogs and making their lives better.
Absolutely.
Yeah, making your life better. Yes, darling. So if you'd like to, oh, dogs, they have so much to teach us. Staying in the now, keeping it simple, unconditional love. If you'd like to be part of the Dairydell experience, and this is Lipstick on a Leash, if you're a woman, you learn completely new ways to deal with dogs and to make them happy and make you happy. Or if you're in a relationship, it's great to work with them at Dairydell, 707-762-6111, or log on. Great website, www.dairydell.com, and it's in Petaluma, easy to find, and it's so fun there. I mean, there's a pool, there's big outdoor walking area and parks. It just rocks the house. And you are such a good dog. Oh, so back to you, Marty and Isabel. I got a little love-in going on here.
I think you do. You found a new friend.
A new friend.
All right. Well,
kissy.
Yeah, still ahead for you.